bad news, bad.
So, I found this scrolling around through Twitter trends and stuff like that, which is so interesting. I feel like Twitter trends are more, they're like more they represent like what's actually trending compared to like what's trending on YouTube, which is interesting considering how big YouTube fucking is. So I love Sky Williams. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I mean, it's a little strange because he calls his channel dead, but I mean like it's only dead because you don't upload. So I'm not understanding like where his mental space is at or whatever, but he's one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. So this is so interesting that this came up. So I haven't had a chance to look at the original article, so I'm gonna pull that up in a second, which I actually probably should have did ahead of time, but you know, my dumbass don't really pay attention to shit. So I'm just kind of gonna stall here until I have it right here. Boom, there it is. All right, so I'm going to read off his tweet first, and then, well, actually, you know what? Let's read the article first. So, BBC Radio is being called out over Logan Paul. Now, I have no idea what the fuck this is about. I have no idea why they're being called out, but for what? Let's see. YouTuber Logan Paul has said sorry after facing criticism for... Oh, no. That's from, like, forever ago. No. I don't want to see his face. I want to see where the rest of this... Okay, BBC Radio will air an interview with Paul and fellow YouTuber KSI on Thursday promoting the pair's upcoming amateur boxing match. However, many listeners feel it is inappropriate to give airtime to Paul following a video he made last year in which he showed the body of a person who died by suicide in Japan. Okay, so somebody like me who is obviously not easily offended, I'm totally not bothered by the suicide forest thing anymore. I'm kind of over it. But it's whatever. I can see why people would still be a little, like, you know, upset about that. Oh, here we go. Let's see what this is.
I'm betting $1 million on myself. Yeah.
Logan.
Good morning, Logan. What?
Versus KSI.
The mighty KSI.
What the fuck?
Yo, what's up, your boy?
And it will get nasty.
Exclusive to the 8th with
What the
Charlie
fuck?
Sloth. Nasty.
As long as I can.
Who the fuck
muster up
edited
strength
this?
to beat the mighty KSI, I think I'll be okay.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
On BBC Radio 1.
Sonic boom.
Okay,
A third round knockout.
that's an interesting. So
Betting
he's
$1
putting
million on
up.
myself.
He's putting up $1 million. $1 million. This boy is betting $1 million he's gonna beat KSI. Nigga, what? I am so confused. Why would you do this? Like, radio interview with KSI and Logan Paul, Thursday, 9 p.m. That must be UK time. Logan is betting $1 million on himself to get a third round knockout. Okay, so let's talk about the topic at hand. So, essentially, from the place that I'm at, I really don't care about Logan Paul like that. I really don't care how he affects like all the shit that's going on. I don't care, you know, what he's really like dealing with. All I know is that him fighting KSI is literally going to be one of the biggest money transactions on YouTube, period, ever in the history of YouTube. Like, period, whatsoever. Like, it doesn't matter if you like Logan Paul, if you don't like Logan Paul, if you like KSI, you don't like KSI, these dudes are going to come away with a clean couple milli off of this. Like, could you imagine what the ad time would be like? Like, that would just be nuts. Like, this is probably going to be the biggest live streamed event in the history of YouTube. Like, it's just going to be nuts. And you know what? I feel like it's going to rival the whole Ninja Drake Fortnite thing. I feel like it is. And here's why. With Fortnite and, like, you know, Ninja and Drake playing, you know, this hugely popular game, and it kind of just taken off because multiple celebrities were playing the same day, the same time, it kind of just took off. It's like, I feel like this is more of a thing where people want to see somebody who's like been kind of in the light on the news, and they just want to see somebody get the shit, like kick the shit out of this guy. I think that's why it's just gonna like really get more people. Plus, it's on the YouTube platform, not Twitch. Now, I'm not saying that Twitch is not better than YouTube, because by all means, it is. But I mean the audience size. Like, YouTube is gargantuan. Like, it's fucking huge. It is the second biggest search engine on the entire internet. Right behind, guess what? Google. So, who owns YouTube? Google. So, really, the boys over at Alphabet are winning. That's all I'm saying. But, really, it's such a huge event that the entire internet may implode itself. Like it's that phenomenal. The only thing that I think would make it, like, not reach millions of concurrent viewers is the fact that there is a price tag to watch it. So there is a pay-per-view, I think it's like $4.99 or something, which is considerably, like, super cheap compared to, like, pay-per-view fights and shit like that. And this is like a title card type of fight. I think a lot of people, like, that dollar amount, like that barrier, regardless if it's 99 cents or $4.99, that's going to stop a lot of people from watching it. But I also think that's going to start a lot of people streaming it. Like they're going to pirate stream that shit. Like, I know if it was me and I felt like I wasn't going to get some type of copyright for it, I would spend the $4.99 and stream it on Twitch or stream it on YouTube or stream it on, like, one of those off-brand streaming sites. That would be like, yo, that would be pretty dope. Like, I would love to do that. But I don't think I'm going to personally grow off of it, and I don't think this is a fight that I necessarily want to see. I just want to see the highlights, I want to see the shit talking, and I want to see all the commentary videos that are going to come after. So that's where I feel like I'm going to thrive, but I think the general audience is just going to be like, yeah, just beat the shit out of Logan Paul. And I know there's the other fight with Deji and Jake Paul. I'm not really concerned with that one just because I'm not a huge fan of Deji like that. I don't watch any of his videos, so I can't be a fan. That's like saying, oh, are you a fan of, like, some random YouTuber I've never heard of? But not saying that I've never heard of Deji, it's just I don't watch any of his videos. So I would like to see, basically, I do work. I would like to see Marcel fight him, but I mean, Deji's cool too. I feel like Deji gonna put the hands on him. I'm very tempted to spend the money to watch this fight, but I'm not. I don't really know. So anyway, let's move on to what Sky Williams was saying. I'm just gonna read his tweet verbatim because I only read the first two parts of this thread, so I have no idea what's in here. So whatever it is, I'm gonna commentate as I go. So Sky says, I didn't think I'd have to tweet about Logan again, who to me is best described as the human form of Facebook invites. All right, let me stop right there. This is not Facebook invites. This is poking somebody on Facebook. He's the human equivalent to poking somebody on Facebook. Okay? And losing lottery tickets. But I need to directly call out his fans. So, if you guys didn't know, his fans are just mostly kids, which is just baffling to me considering, like, that type of audience, and they're so influential. Between Jake and Logan Paul, I think they have, like, almost every 14-year-old on the planet, like, paying attention to them. So before y'all get mad and downvote my channel, it's already dead. I've got nothing to lose. So I already don't agree with this part, but whatever. Let's see. Something that's been bugging the shit out of me. Whenever the suicide stunt is brought up when describing why Logan is problematic, I always see his fans say, he's changed. Come on, he's different now. His recent content is better. But what else do you want him to do? He's changed. Oh my god. Let's see. What kind of broken ass ability is that? LOL. Logan can literally people's elbow a puppy. What the fuck? But if enough time has passed without him doing something incredibly stupid, then he's changed, quote unquote. That is complete bullshit, and I'm tired of it. Pro Syndicate, T. Martin, Phantom, blah, 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 blah. Millions of fucking dollars from their audiences. Oh, wow, yeah, that's right. They did have... Okay, so if you guys aren't familiar, Syndicate, T. Martin, and Phantom Lord, they started up this entire, like, gambling website for CSGO stuff. And essentially all they were doing was rigging everything and stealing money from people. So that's like the bullet points for that. People have literally raped women. Okay, hold on, wait. This is getting wild. People have literally raped women and still have a place here. At least Tana tried to warn us that she was gonna con niggas. Tana con. Wow. Oh my god. Y'all don't fucking change from that. Yeah, hey, sorry I raped, but I've been posting some great content for a few months. I've changed. Do you hear how insane that is? Niggas are being removed unfairly from YouTube today. I feel like my boy has a little bit of a biased view on this one, just because he is coming from the perspective of he thinks YouTube's trying to kill his channel when the thing killing your channel is not uploading. But what do I know? I only have 3,000 subs, so what the fuck do I know? YouTube redemption form. Hey, I'm sorry. Sexually abused you. B, trivialized suicide. C, threw Pokeballs at Japanese police. D, said the N-word. Very popular. Everybody seems to fill that one out. But I've changed. You see, I've A, taken steps to grow, or B, made a video. So I'm different now. Oh my god. But the worst part of this is that in order to get anything done or to be heard, you have to feed into this stupidity, this stupid ass whack system. Hey, problematic YouTuber, you're problematic. And so in response, I've A, told the authorities, B, made a diss track. Oh my god, you know what? I just feel like I don't need to read the rest of this. Sky just continues to go on, but it's like, bro, I see what you're saying. I understand it, and I'm actually kind of on the same page with Sky Williams here. It is a little ridiculous to me that all of these people just have unanimously decided, you know what? Logan Paul's different now. He's making different type of content. He said he was sorry. He apologized. Blah, 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 shukablet. I heard enough bullshit, okay? I don't need to hear all that. This man is absolutely 100% problematic for YouTube. I'm telling you right fucking now. And I think we need more people like Liza Koshy. And this comes at a very interesting time now that I think about it. Before I get into the Liza thing, this comes at a very good time because I watch a lot of Philip DeFranco. And so I was informed that there is a quote unquote, or, you know, hypothetically, there is a program or a system set in place where YouTube is actually paying out 5 to 6 figure contract deals with some of its highest like creators. Like we're talking like Lily Singh, Liza Koshy, you know, motherfuckers like that. So that way they can stay on the platform, which number one, I don't think is a bad idea. And number two, y'all niggas should have been doing that. I'm just saying YouTube is just wilding over here. They doing some crazy shit. Only for them to respond and say, hey, we support all of our creators, which is, we all know that's a bold-faced fucking lie, but whatever. So this comes at a very interesting time because you would think a YouTuber like Jake Paul, is he in the category of, yo, I'm about to cut this 6-figure check, fam, so that way they can keep me on this motherfucking platform making all this toxic content? Or do they cut him from the platform? Now, I'm not saying like entirely like, you know, once they pulled him off of Google Preferred and like, you know, fucked with his ads a little bit for like 12 hours, you know, and then put them right back in the priority shit. It's like, what does YouTube care about more? Do they care about their communities more and like building those up and making sure every creator is treated equally, which we know that's definitely not it? Or do they care about the fucking money? Because we already know that's what the fuck they picking. So really, what I don't understand is why YouTube is putting themselves in this really, really like horrible situation. Just don't pay nobody. Because and here's another thing that's also very interesting to me, and I find this so fascinating with a lot of people that get demonetized. Maybe because I don't know shit, because I'm a smaller creator. I only got 3,000 subs. What the fuck do I know? A lot of creators are claiming that they're not getting paid. Demonetization is really hitting their wallets. They can't seem to make content. YouTube is preventing them from making any money. Sky Williams, The Gabby Show, you know, like these are creators that I've watched that have complained numerous times about this shit. PewDiePie has complained a little bit, who is absolutely one of my favorite fucking creators. But like, I have a solution here. Maybe instead of making, and hear me out first. Maybe instead of making one video a week or one video a month, maybe make another one. You know what? Maybe I've said too much. Please do not attack me. Okay, I'm just a tiny nigga with 3,000 subs. Okay, I don't know shit. I promise I don't know shit. But all I'm saying is maybe you would get paid more if you made more content. I don't know. Use this creative brain that you claim you have that have gotten you to millions of subs and make more content. Now, this is just coming from a low-life nigga like me at 3,000 subs. If I want to get paid more, then I would put out 2 videos a day instead of 1. So yes, demonetization does hurt you, but it does not completely take away your ads. It just reduces the ads that are available on your page. So, I don't know, maybe put some original shit together and get some of these views. Because really, fam, when I think about it, and you got some of these people with 14, 15 million subs and shit like that, or even 1 million subs, and they put out a video once a week, and they get about 140, 200, sometimes 400, 500,000 views, right? When I think about this shit, and last month, I made a very significant profit when I was doing canon culture videos back to back to back. I made a couple $100. Now, I'm just saying, a low nigga like me at 3,000 subs made a couple $100, okay? Off of small views. How the fuck you niggas not living off of 100,000 views a week? I'm confused. I am genuinely confused. What is you niggas spending your money on? Please tell me. I need to know. So, somebody's spending their money wrong. Somebody wasn't taught right. But, you know what? I'm just a nigga with 3,000 subs. I don't know nothing. I don't know how to manage my money on YouTube, apparently. I don't know how to manage my money at all. Matter of fact, I'm not even an adult. You know what? This ain't even a real green screen back here. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all something. Oh, look at that. Whoop. I can't even afford real shit. So I must be tripping. You know what? There must be something wrong with me. So that's all I'm saying. So originally we were talking about this Jake Paul thing, but I don't know how I spun off on this big ass tangent. But I'm just saying. You know what? My ignorance knows no bound at 3,000 subs. But I want to know what you guys think. I'm going to start reading the comments right now. Let me know what y'all think. Let me see here. Like the ignorant.